Hey sisters, welcome back. So I know we just put extended wheel studs and spacers on the car, but one thing about me is I love meat, and I also impulse bought some wheels. I've gotten some tires mounted on the wheels, so here we have brand new tires. Look at that. Meat. Look how fucking fat these are. I'll just tell you the specs so no one asks. The rims are 15x8 plus 28, and then I've got an 225/50 mounted. I know the usual is either like 205/50 or 225/45s, but my mate, he had these on his car and I liked how fat they looked. And then to help fit these on, we got some rear upper control arms. I already have a set on, but they're maxed out and they're at like minus 1.5 or minus 2. And my mate said he needed minus 3 all around to get these wheels to fit. So we've already done the hard work and got it on jacks and taken the wheels off. I reckon I'm gonna do the fronts first and then the rears, but I'm gonna definitely have to adjust the height. Something turned up and I didn't do anything. So we're going to be doing the really hard job right now of taking the spacers off. That's a lot harder than I thought. I reckon I would just slap one wheel on and see what I have to work with. Here it is. This is the amount of poke we have. Probably like 1 or 2 fingers. Holy shit, that is fat. Alright, I'm going to just jack it up and see if I got to raise it. I gotta raise that a lot. So it is very tucked right now. Wait, look at that fitment gap there. Holy shit. Not touching. Alright, I think I'll go 1 thumb and round up to the nearest 5mm. And then let's go to the rears. The rears aren't that bad. I don't even think I need the other control arm. Hey, maybe old mate just fucking lied to me for the fun of it. I gotta do a pinky and round up. Sounds good. Right, doing some measurements. So for the front, I think I said 1 thumb. 1 thumb is 19mm, so you know we're gonna round up to 20. Pinky for the rears. So we're gonna do 15 for the rears. And then we're also gonna, you know, install the rear upper control arms. And then at the end, I'm actually going to need a wheel alignment. The tires. A lot of you were gonna say, these are dog shit. I don't know. This is the first ever semi-slicks I bought. So the place I went to only sold either R888Rs or Nanking AR1s. I don't know the difference, so I just chose the one that sounded cooler. I put it into ChatGPT and it said they're basically the same, except these warm up slightly faster or some shit. Yeah, it is what it is. Welcome back. We're gonna keep touching the car today. So we got the essentials here. We're gonna be raising the car. So we got the thing to raise the car, measurement device, and stuff to help. Quick overview of what we do. Number 1, punch out that locking nut. And then number 2, that's not number 2. Number 2 is tape the locking nut so it doesn't move. And then we raise it. Step 3 is raise it about 20mm. And then we'll see from there. And I just got the wheel showing over there so I can put it on after I raise it. There is a lot of wheel gap there. Alright, let's go lower it down 5mm, so we'll be at a total of 15mm. That's looking good. And this is how the gap is looking. I'm fine with that. It's like a pinky. And then we gotta add some camber. Here's the side view. I'm gonna spray some WD-40 on it as like rust preventative because I don't want these threads getting seized. Alright, I'm gonna do the other front. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. The other front side was good. We're gonna start on the rear now. Same process, hit it, tape it, adjust it. I was 5 mil off on the front, so I think I'm gonna just raise it by 10 mil instead of 15, and we'll see how that goes. Oh man, we're at a total of 5 mil raised. Yep, that's fucking mint. Look at that. Alright, 5 mil raised in the back. And then here is the poke. Gonna need the slightest bit of camber for this side. Alright, I'll do the other side, then I'll see you later again. Alright, and the height is all done. Now we're up to the part I actually don't know how to do. So because there was a bit of poke, I need to adjust the camber. I don't know how to do that properly, and I'm not really bothered to learn that like wheel alignment thing. So I'm gonna like get the tires flush with the body and then send it to a wheel alignment shop. So what's this? Do I like max it? I don't know what I'm doing. Can I adjust this with the tires on? Guys, help me. Guys, help me. Can I adjust it with the wheel jacked up though? Oh, I can. Is that too much? No, that's like good, I think. Oh yeah, that's, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know if you can tell, but the toe is fucking absurd. Yeah, that looks perfect. This is coming from someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Now for the rears, I need to take off these upper control arms because they are maxed out and I need a bit more camber. Oh, I brought my gun. So this should take like 10 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna smash out the other side. Oh, speed run. Start the timer in 3, 2, 1. What's that? Is that PR? Is that a world record? Alright, here we have the new upper control arms. Let's turn the other side then. Oh, I just dropped the fucking thing on my foot, cunt. Look at all this room I get. All this fucking room. Look at this. I actually think I know what I'm doing for the rears, and this looks good. So I'm gonna just do that for the other side. I thought the room to play with on the other side was bad. This is way fucking worse. The fucking exhaust is in the way this time. Alright, I wanna try to show you how much room we had to work with. Alright, jack the wheels up. I checked the clearance. I'll put some images up. The rear trailing arm is like a pinky away from the wheel, and then the upper control arm holder thing is also like a finger away, but it should be good. It's time to get the car on the floor. I swear I remember recording me putting the car down and checking the height, but I don't know where the footage went, so pretend that's here. I'm not gonna lie, it's been like a week, but this is how we're sitting. So the height I'm at right now is 605 mil from the floor, and then end up getting a wheel alignment. We're at -3 camber on the front, and then we have -2 camber on the rear, and then we've got 0 toe on the rear, and then at the front we've got -0.5. I don't know if that makes that big of a difference, but I hope it does. Now there is only one problem. I spoke to another Integra owner and they gave me a solution. So as you can see here, we've got some lovely rubbing marks. This is actually from the rear bumper tab, so we're just gonna have to trim that off a little. Welcome out to the car. As we can see here, that little clip is rubbing I'm gonna have to like cut a little square out. We'll be using this Dremel tool. I think that's what this is called. Oh, that was easy. I don't know why, but I thought that was gonna be really hard for some reason. On to the next side. Why am I fucking glowing? Now that we've trimmed that little clip, we now get to do the most important part. You gotta get the center cap. Yeah, look at this. It's upside down, but can I rotate this? Oh shit, I can. Yeah, look at that. Shit is. Why do these cost $100? I'm gonna be doing a quick little review. Alright, quick review of the tires. They feel more comfy because of the thicker sidewall. I love meat. I love that big meaty look. I don't know if you can hear it, but this car sounds like an airplane. You know when the airplane starts going and it's like, it sounds like that the whole time. Hey, it might bother you, but it doesn't bother me. Oh, sound test. Went out earlier to take some pics, you know. Guys, did I mention I love meat? Like big meat. Yeah, anyways, yeah, follow me on Instagram and shit. Welcome back to the epic board of to-do list. I remember I said I was gonna do a half radiator. I think I'm just gonna do a full radiator because it's just gonna be a straight swap in. Yeah, I think that's gonna be like $600 probably. I want to get a full exhaust, hopefully by the end of this year or the start of next year. But yeah, I think I got a quote which was like 1.5k. And then steering wheel, I don't want to do that just yet. And then we got a bunch of little stuff like relocating the engine bay stuff. I think to finish off the exterior on a big wang, probably gonna be like 1 to 2k. I want PCI side skirts. I think I saw them online for like 500. Get a new front end. I'm not gonna go like facelift and I'm not gonna go JDM. I'm just gonna keep my pre-facelift because I think that's the best one. But yeah, I'm gonna need a new bumper because I scraped so much that it's like deformed the whole thing. And then I'm gonna need fenders because before I was lower and I just like baconed the fuck out of the front fenders. And then I'll just grab a new lip. So I don't know, I reckon it's gonna be like, I'll say 1 to 1.5k. I think these two are the ones I want the most. And then after that, we can move on to big plan. Thanks for watching. I got this really cool photo I want to show you. Do you see that? Oh fuck. Look at this shit, man. Fucking 4 mil from a raid, bro. Am I the go or what? See ya.